This video is going to be all about polynomial expressions in algebra. In fact, these are your friends you have already met, but without being properly introduced. We will properly introduce them to you, and they are going to be your friends in whatever mathematical journey you undertake from here on. A polynomial looks like this. That doesn't look very special, does it? We have seen a lots of algebraic expressions already, so why to bother about these? Factually, there are many reasons why polynomials are interesting and important in mathematics. Like, polynomials are extensively used in biology, computer science, communication systems, the list goes on. These pictures may be represented as a quadratic polynomial. So, polynomials are the mathematical expressions that include one or more parts, called terms. A term is just a number like the number 6, or a variable like x or y, or a number multiplied by one or more variables like 6 times x or 6x. Then, some polynomials have special names. A monomial, for instance, is just a polynomial with only one term. So the y you see here is a monomial, it has only one term. Same goes for this negative 3x and that 4y cube. Binomials are polynomials with two terms, like 3 plus 8x. And trinomials like 6 plus 3x plus x square have three terms. How do you remember the names? Think cycles. Monocycle, bicycle, tricycle. Then most importantly, there are four restrictions that an expression is not a polynomial. First, the variable in each term cannot be a negative exponent. Second, the variable in each term cannot be a variable exponent. Third, the variable in each term cannot be in the denominator of a fraction. Fourth, the variable in each term cannot be inside a radical. So, simply, polynomial must have only non-negative integer exponents of variables. Or to put it more simply, variables' exponents must only be whole numbers. Okay, how do we get a polynomial? Well, here let's make one. Let's say we haven't been able to measure the garden, but we do know a little about its proportions. So we can assign variables to each side. To find the perimeter, we will need to add up all those sides. That is x plus 3y plus y plus y plus z. Simplify gets us 2x plus 5y plus z. That's a polynomial, alright, with three monomials added together. Adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing polynomials is like we did it for expressions. We do the same things, there is nothing new. Okay, now let's try another polynomial. 3 times x square plus x times y cube is a polynomial. It's made of two monomials, so it's actually a binomial. Since it contains exponents, it has what's called a degree. You find the degree of a monomial by adding the exponents of the variables together. Remember that saying x is really the same thing as saying x to the first power. So that monomial has a degree of 4. The other monomial has a degree of 2. We can ignore that 3 because it's a constant, and we are only looking for the exponents of variables. To find the degree of a whole polynomial, you just find the term with greatest degree. That's your polynomial's degree. In this case, it's 4. Well, remember that a variable with no exponent is that variable to the first power. So if there are no exponents, the polynomial has a degree of 1. There are also special names for polynomials based on its degree. The degree of a constant is 0 because you can write say 7 as 7x power 0, which is just 7, since any non-zero number power 0 equals 1. Linear polynomial has degree 1, like 41x minus 7. Then a polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial, like square root of 5m square plus 4m minus 9. And a polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. Example, y cube minus 6y plus 11. The standard form for writing a polynomial is to put the terms with the highest degree first. Example, let's put this polynomial in the standard form. 3x square minus 7 plus 4x cube plus x power 6. Here, the highest degree is 6, so that goes first. Then 3, 2, and then the constant term lost. So we have x power 6 plus 4x cube plus 3x square minus 7. You don't have to use standard form, but it helps. So formally speaking, an algebraic expression of the form p of x equals an x power n plus an minus 1 x power n minus 1 and so on up to a0 is called polynomial in one variable x of degree n, since which is the highest power. And then a0, a1, a2 up to an are constants. In that, an is not equal to 0 and n is a whole number. In general, polynomials are denoted by f of x, g of x, p of t, h of x, and so on. Summary. To put your new knowledge into practice, try the your turn questions below.